Welcome to my YouTube channel. So before starting my video, if you have not subscribed my channel yet, then please subscribe my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get updated with the notes. And if you like my video, then please like my channel and do comment also. So let's start. Today's topic is Maslow need hierarchy. So it is a need hierarchy theory that is given by the Maslow. So let's start. Maslow need hierarchy theory shows that an individual has a hierarchy of 5 needs that shape his reaction to any particular situations. Human has a hierarchy of 5 needs that are psychological needs, safety needs, social needs, esteem needs, and self-actualization need. So you can see the pyramid starting from the psychological to and end from the self-actualization need. Here the psychological and safety needs are described as lower order and the remaining 3 needs are higher order needs. After satisfying one needs, the person will move to satisfy the next level needs. The Maslow need hierarchy theory is given by Abraham Harold Maslow in his paper A Theory of Human Motivation. Maslow has shown that an individual has an hierarchy of needs that shape his reaction to any particular situations. Maslow advanced the following important proposition about human behavior. The man is the wanting being. This means the man always wants and he wants more. But what he wants depend upon what he already has. As soon as one of the needs is satisfied, another appear in the place. The process is unending and continuous from birth to death. A satisfied need is not a motivator. This means only the needs that are not satisfied motivates behavior. Our needs can be arranged in a number of levels. This means when needs can be arranged in number of levels, a hierarchy is formed. The satisfaction of lower level need demand the fulfillment of next level. That is, human need move in ascending order from the lowest to the highest, as you have seen in the pyramid. So according to a Maslow, each person has a different set of need at different point of time in his life. Hierarchy of need 5. These are the 5 needs of human. So let's discuss each one of them in detail. First need we called as psychological need. Under the psychological needs, these are the basic needs for the maintenance of human life. These are the basic needs for organism such as food, water, shelter, clothing, etc. Maslow says that until these needs are satisfied to the degree necessary to maintain life, other needs will not motivate people. Second need is safety needs. These are the needs to be free from physical danger and the fear of loss of a job, property, food, or shelter. Third need is social need. Since people are social beings, they need to belong and to be accepted by the society and the others. Social need are physical association and contact, belongingness, love and affection, and acceptance by fellow and the like. Let's talk about the fourth need. Fourth need is esteem needs. If other needs are reasonably satisfied, then ego needs become a motivator. People want to be held in esteem both by themselves and by other. This kind of need produces such satisfaction as power, prestige, status, and self confidence. It includes internal esteem factors such as self respect, autonomy, and achievement, and external esteem factors such as status, recognition, and attentions. And the last need is self actualization need. Maslow regarded this as the highest need in his hierarchy. It is the desire to become what one is capable of becoming. That is, to maximize one's potential and to accomplish something. It is apparent that it is impossible to motivate worker by satisfying all of the above mentioned needs. It is not valid for the worker in developing countries. So it may be somewhat true for developed countries. As a need becomes substantially satisfied, the next need becomes dominant. So no need is even fully gratified. A substantially satisfied need no longer motivates. So let's talk about the criticism or some limitations of Maslow need theory. First one is every individual is different from each other. Second is not all employees are governed by the same level of needs. Third one is each one is driven by different needs at the same point of time. Fourth need is the theory is not empirically supported. Fifth need is the theory is not applicable in case of starving, as even if the artist's basic needs are not satisfied, he will not strive for recognition and achievement. Sixth one is the needs may not follow a definite hierarchical order. For example, even if safety need is not satisfied, the social need may emerge. Seventh one is the need priority model may not apply at all the time in all the places. Eighth one is the level of motivation may be permanently lower for some people. For example, a person suffering from chronic unemployment may remain satisfied for the rest of his life if only he gets enough food. So thanks for watching my video till the end. If you like my video, please press the like button, and if you have not understood anything in the slides, feel free to comment me in the comment box. I will try to resolve your issue. And if you like my video, please press the like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching my video.